Hey, username. They're playing LCTF. That's fun. Hey, Exidio. I don't like this music. This music is too chill. I want blood sport music.
Initiated.
Are we already switching to regular CTF? Oh crap, I think I'll have to restart. I alt-tabbed and messed up my lighting. Drum and bass, yeah. Not really my thing. Playing it because it's Unreal Tournament. Ah, man. It was all for naught. Shit. Got him. Ah. Should have shot him earlier. No, I went straight up. That's not what I wanted. Did he miss the nab? Well, he went the wrong way. The flag wasn't on the stand. Oh no.
Victory Storm.
Gotta restart my game really quick. Alright, I hope everyone's still there when I come back. Yeah, they're still there. Well, that ended kind of abruptly. What are these guys talking about?
Victory Storm. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Match begins now.
Our flag.
This chat is ridiculous. Hey, Carpet.
flag is mined.
Team Storm, score.
Ah. Hey, Seth.
Our flag is mined.
Oh. Ah, terrible with grenades.
Get the enemy flag!
Oh, come on. Ah, he blew himself up. Does the game normally have music? Well, yes, but it doesn't have this music. This is music from another game. This is Unreal Tournament music. This game has very little music, so I have to supplement it with music from other games.
Team Inferno scores.
Defend our center. Reinforce our defense.
Ah! God damn it. Where'd he go? He disappeared on me. Oh, I dropped frames while I was on my VPN. Oh,
Defend our flag. Reinforce our
that's different. Okay, well if it's just a few frames, that's not a big deal. Even big streamers drop frames. Like even big streamers that have Verizon. So I'm not gonna worry just yet. You didn't see any hiccups? Huh. Well, it says I dropped 160. So that's a little over 2 seconds.
Team Inferno.
Well,
Score.
almost 3 seconds, in fact. Two and 2/3 seconds. God. Hell yeah.
Team Inferno. Scores.
Too bad we're losing.
Our flag is mine. Our flag is mine.
Oh, fuck! No! I didn't mean to push that button. I'm still alive somehow. Yeah, I panicked. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, somebody got him. And somebody got the return.
Team Inferno. Scores.
Well, we're gonna lose. bioderms are back, yes.
Team Inferno scored.
Oh man.
Reinforce our defense.
Speaking of eating things. Oh shit. Speaking of eating things, I made spaghetti. It turned out pretty good.
Inferno scored.
Although it took me all the way until I started eating it that I realized I didn't put any mushrooms in it. I was like, ah, how could I not put any mushrooms? But it was good regardless. Would have been better with mushrooms though. So the recipe that I got, it didn't call for mushrooms. But it also didn't call for the Italian sausage that I put in. I love me some Italian sausage. Have you ever had spaghetti casserole? Yes, I have. It's good too.
Cover our flag carrier. Woohoo!
Game point imminent.
What? Ah! Hamburger casserole.
Victory in
Well, I'm number one for mid-airs, so I'm happy.
seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Match begins now.
So the hamburger casserole would have fried piglets, cheeses of many kinds, lettuce.
Game over.
I don't know about this. I mean, I like hamburgers, but I don't know if I'd like it all stuffed into a casserole.
Seconds. begins now.
I don't know.
This music is a little bit loud. I would turn it down, but then I have to alt tab.
Team Inferno scores.
What's this map called? Narcolepsy? Is this a rooster map?
Vote initiate.
Enemy generator destroyed.
Victory Inferno.
I don't know.
Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Match begins now.
I don't know if I'll play for the whole match. I'm just gonna start Oblivion. At some point. We need quality Oblivion time.
Team Inferno scores.
Hey, Spectre. Oh! Is this Deus Ex? No, this is this is Unreal Tournament. So same composer. Oh shit. Oh, it's so much louder than the other songs.
Team Inferno scores. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! Prepare our base! I am God.
Ah. Okay.
Retrieve our flag.
Cooked tomatoes are delicious. I second that.
Good shooting.
Shut up! Team Storm scores.
I'll repair our base. I don't know.
I don't know.
Team Storm scores.
They're not answering my question.
Defend the Nexus.
Oh.
Woohoo! Enemy turret destroyed. Anytime. Defend our flag.
Team Storm, score.
I got a cloaker in here. He's dead. Oh, frick. Oh.
Woohoo!
I wonder what the score limit on this map is. About 10. Okay.
Sorry. Anytime.
Team Storm, score. Team Storm, scores.
I have the enemy flag. Help!
Team Storm, score.
The other team's asleep.
I don't know. Sorry.
And the other team is AFK.
Target destroyed.
Team Storm, score. Team Storm,
I have the
score.
enemy flag. Help! Our flag is secure.
Victory.
Okay. I'm gonna switch games to Oblivion now. Time to be a mad gourd. That's right. Alright. Let's go back to Sheo Gordath. Gourdblivion isn't out of place in the Shivering Isles, I know. It does kind of fit right in.
Speak quickly, mortal. How many?
Oh, I haven't been summoning Haskell. Dang it.
Well, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless.
I love that little gasp he does.
To the meat of your endeavor.
Seamless.
The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death. You'll be stopping the Grey March, altering the course of events, breaking the cycle! A fly in the ointment, a new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so. But you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him. Since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort, and you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely.
That's scary.
Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Cylorn and bring back the flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Cylorn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Cylorn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch is lit. I wouldn't want to have to hurt you much. Oh, don't forget to make use of dear Haskell. Between you and me, if he's not summoned 3 or 4 times a day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
Yeah, I gotta remember to do that. It's easy to forget. The theory that the whole main quest of Shivering Isles is just a plot to drive you insane. You end up a schizo who thinks he's a god. I mean, like, Sheogorath is kind of a schizo god.
That's where you're going to get the flame of Agnon.
And you could be both.
Do you listen to anything I say? Do your ears work? If not, I can find use for them. Go and fetch the flame.
You never summoned Haskell because you didn't want to be mad at you. Oh.
Light the great torch.
That's nice.
How are you going to be me if you can't even do what me tells you? It's what's used.
What me
to
tells
light
you.
the great torch. Haven't we covered this? You'll find it in Cylorn, guarded by my saints and seducers.
That I beat Sithis. Well, I wiped out most of the Dark Brotherhood, and now I'm being derelict in my duties to them. So they're pretty much non-functional, so kind of. As the theory goes, he is the schizo god, and you're just a schizo who thinks he is Sheogorath. So Sheogorath is still Sheogorath, and you're just a schizo who thinks he is.
The great torch shines brightly above New Sheoth, a beacon of hope for all the citizens. Except it doesn't! It's gone out! Makes all of my subjects uneasy, tense, homicidal, some of them at least. We need to get that torch relit before the place falls apart. Aren't you the curious one? You know what they say about curiosity, though. It killed the intrepid adventurer who really should just be doing exactly what I say at all times! You're going to stop the Grey March by becoming me. Or a version of me. You'll be powerful. Powerful enough to stop Jigalag. He's on his way. So I'm on my way out. It's terribly inconvenient, don't you think? You're going to stop him, though. And the first thing to do is to make my people feel safe. Otherwise, they tend to go work for him. It's annoying to tell the truth. A bit hurtful. But they do it every time. Join up with the enemy and become priests of order. They're getting more active every day. Not a good sign. You know what would be a good sign? Free sweet rolls! Ho ho ho! Who wouldn't like that? Shut them down where you can, and make sure to kill the priest you see around them. If you don't, they can reactivate the obelisk. They're the worst of all. My own subjects, working for the enemy. It's enough to make an old Daedric prince get all weepy. It doesn't help that they're the ones who make the obelisks work. A little chanting, a little ritual, and poof, Knights of Order. Bad news. Kill them when you see them, but don't touch the corpse until they're really dead, which they aren't until you deactivate the obelisk. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Yes. The flame of Agnon can only be lit by the immortal servants of Sheogorath, the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. In normal times, Sheogorath would simply command it, and his servants would leap to sacrifice. But alas, the times are not normal, and Sheogorath, I'm afraid you may have to be a... Ah, the Great Torch. It is a symbol of Sheogorath's power, and a source of great comfort. Unfortunately, the torch has gone out. For eternity, this... Lord Sheogorath, in his wisdom, wishes for you to relight the torch to help ease the worries.
Fun fact, his beard is technically a part of his tongue. So that's how they did it. That seems fitting for him.
It is underway, but my lord does not wish for you to confront it directly yet. First, the realm and its citizens must be... Yes, he will soon march across the land. Many of our citizens are... delicate. They can't cope with the prospect, and they defect to the forces of Jigalag, becoming priests of order. I fear they grow in power as the Grey March
At least he isn't wearing a
progresses.
train for a hat.
More and more Knights of Order make their way into the Isles. The priests of Order are the key. They summon the knights at the obelisks. A bad lot. Traitors. You'll find them near the obelisks that dot the land. They perform rituals at the obelisks to summon knights to the realm. Their link to Jigalag gives them power. As long as their obelisk is active, they cannot truly be killed.
It's probably one of my favorite developer workarounds.
A glorious existence. Truly.
A train for a hat. Cylon. Now I have to choose. What do you guys think? Should I go Saints or Seducers? You always side with the Seducers. Yeah, the Saints are always just looking down on you.
State your business.
My business and my own dog.
Then you are free to enter the shrine of the Flame of Agnon. This key will allow you passage through any door in Cylon. The flame is lit from the shrine's 2 altars. Once the Orioles are driven out of Cylon, it will be our pleasure to light the flame for Sheogorath. The Gourdblivion Ulfri will explain everything. You should speak to her at once.
Lead the Saints into an ambush. Oh shoot. Oh. Too late. Ah, I should have done that. Still can.
Halt! Mortal! My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine. Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this... This is no place for a mortal. My part... We are preparing to sweep the Mazkin scum from Cylon. That's what we call ourselves. The most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath.
The Baltimore Orioles.
The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud.
You have to talk to the seducer leader. Oh, so...
For Sheogorath's glory.
Oh, so you actually...
Sheogorath's blessing.
So you go over there to spy. Save first. I saved.
A mortal wandering the halls. Ah, you are just in time. Go quickly. The Orioles may attack. Walk with our lord. What? She is the Gourdblivion, commander of the Mazkin here at Cylon.
God, those eyes.
She has never yet been defeated by the Orioles, despite their strength. Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm. The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. You should speak to the Grakedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Sylarn of the arrogant Ariels. The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Ariels in their complacency, but that will soon change. We hold the Altar of Despair. Continue down the corridor if you wish to meditate there. You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants. Walk with our Lord. Hail, Sheogorath's blessings upon you.
Cast a frenzy bomb.
How may I-
That would be nice.
Begone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself. We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Ariels once and for all. Once they break themselves on our defenses, Sylarn will be ours. Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Ariels is shattered, I will be honored to light the two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my lord's command. The Ariels hold Rapture and are massing to attack us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you. We are expecting the Ariels to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do. They are overconfident as usual. We have prepared many traps and ambushes. It will be a glorious slaughter. Once the Ariels are destroyed, I will light the flame of Agnon for you. Will you? Yes, yes. Their commander, Kana, is gullible enough to take you at face value. She will reveal all her plans to you, Sheogorath's emissary. Beautifully devious. It embarrasses me not to have thought of it first.
This is exactly the kind of thing I'd like to do.
The Ariels. How may I serve?
Greetings, emissary. We await your command. Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Mazkin hold the altar of despair. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Mazkin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath. The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Mazkin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Mazkin out? That's an excellent idea. They cannot refuse entry to an emissary. Return at once when you have their deployments. The flame is fed from the altar of rapture and the altar. Once we capture the altar of despair from the Mazkin, it will be my great honor to light the Go.
What?
The Mazkin are unworthy to guard the altar.
I mean, did I even learn anything new? I didn't feel like I did. That's exactly what they thought the Saints were going to do. They thought they were going to go down the main passage, right? What is going on? Alright, hold on. I think I messed up.
Sheogorath's blessings upon you.
Alright, good night, Exidio.
The Aureos will soon pay for their arrogance.
I'm gonna tell them the Underdeep is lightly defended, but then tell the Seducers to guard the Underdeep. Ah. That's a lot of running.
The Aureos will soon pay for their arrogance.
You will reposition the Seducers to the Underdeep, then convince the Saints commander to sneak through the Underdeep. You will lead the Saints straight into an ambush where the Seducers can make use of the Underdeep's dart traps to aid in the slaughter of the Saints. Nice. I like it. Okay, I don't know where this map marker is telling me to go. Oh. Okay.
Hail.
Greetings, emissary. Are you ready to help us destroy the Mazkin and take control of the Altar of Despair? Are all males so obstinate? Have I not already told you that I consider that route too risky? What makes you think you can persuade me when my own lieutenant cannot? You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk. Myrrel was very convincing as well. Very well, we'll risk it. The Underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine madness possess us today. Down with the Mazkin!
Oops, too early. I gotta reposition the Seducers first.
How may I serve?
How may I serve? I am honored. Are you ready? I never suspected that Kana had the audacity to try such a risky assault. But we'll teach her to try to take the Mazkin by surprise. We'll cut them to pieces in those corridors. I'll redeploy my forces at once. You return to Kana and lead her...
I have Duskfang, Dongfang. I wonder how much damage that does. Really? It does as much damage as Umbra? No, it doesn't. It does slightly less. But it does 15 points of frost damage. So that's something.
The Ariel.
It also looks cool. Yeah, it does.
Hail.
Hail! Greetings, emissary. Are you ready to help us destroy the Mazkin? Are all... What makes... You've seen this with your own eyes? Miral was very well. Down with the Mazkin!
Well, here we go.
Death to the Mazkin, for the glory of Sheogor. Comrades, beware! For Sheogorath's glory!
For Sheogorath!
Oh. That might have been a bad idea to go down there.
Kneel before the saints!
But I summoned Dino Boy.
For Sheo...
Dino Boy does more damage.
Kneel before the saints! Kneel before the saints!
Oh my god.
For Sheogorath!
I can't take this many saints at once.
Kneel before the saints!
I'm tanky, but I'm not that tanky.
Kneel before the saints! For the mad god!
Oh fuck
Kneel
me.
before the saints!
They disarmed me. Golden Saint Commander is dead. Good. Come on, finish her off. Faster. Ah. Hey Sith, so I led the Golden Saints into an ambush. Oh. Where's the ambush? Well, it already happened.
Mazkin!
Yeah, the survivors are all killing me. They're all ambushing me. Almost out of hammers, dang.
Victory is ours. I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar of rapture. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of despair at Lord Sheogorath's command. What do you mean? Every Mazkin under my command would gladly accept this honor if it was not my own to claim. You fought well. I would almost grant you the honor of kindling the altar if you were an immortal. Farewell. The waters of oblivion await me.
I guess that's where immortals go when they die. When they mort. They go there to regenerate. Ah. So they don't really die. Just temporary. If it was permanent, then they wouldn't be immortal. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought maybe immortal meant like they live forever, but like they could be destroyed. Like vampires. Come on, hurry up. I'm in too much of a hurry for her to die. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit disrespectful, isn't it?
Your name will be hailed whenever we toast this day's victory in our halls at Pinnacle Rock. Our fortress and sanctuary. Walk with our Lord.
She was standing when I came out here, but then she just kind of fell over.
The Mazkin do not forget their friends.
So it's like an Olympic torch, except I'm the torch.
Speak, citizen.
A gorge?
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you. I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
I like Bliss better than Mania. I mean, Bliss better than Dimension. Wait, Crucible.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend. See you. Hi.
The Ballywog is a dangerous little creature. Some say they grow up to be Scalons.
They've got a nasty bite as well. See you later.
Okay, there we go. I didn't want to reflect that.
Hi.
Sometimes a sharp blade is the best way to kill a flesh Atronach. Aren't you off to a good start? That's important.
Dimension is
For
where the
me?
dark seducers
Really,
live.
your work
Yeah, I
has
know.
gone to save me a lot of time.
I mean, I like the dark seducers better, but I like Bliss better.
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces.
It's a choice that doesn't make sense, but
And there are always
mean, look where we are.
lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow them down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke or duchess.
That always made me curious.
That will command respect.
Like now I want to go to Malakoth's
will
realm.
rally
I want to see what
around
it looks like.
You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Arctis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Malakoth's realm probably stinks. Oh yeah, he's the lord of the Shard Elves, right?
This time, I'll beat him. I can't stand losing, and I don't mind cheating.
I forgot to call Haskell when I was doing the whole thing. Shoot.
It's already started, but you might be able to stop it. Once I'm gone, things usually get bad. Let's come visit again, or I'll look out.
I always forget to do that.
Up your eyes.
Here, I'll do it now.
How can I make your life easier? It seems our Lord believes you are the key to stopping it. Perhaps he's right. He's had worse ideas. Did he tell you about the clowns? What a mess. He wishes you to gain the respect of the people, to be a leader once he is gone. It is an interesting concept. I fear it won't be long until he makes his presence known. Without Sheogorath on his throne, the realm is likely doomed. Again, I offer you this. Remember who it is you're attempting to replace. You'll need to approach them in a manner to which they are not accustomed. Syl anticipates plots against her, so expect heavy resistance that may require a great deal of fighting and physical exertion. If you wish to replace Théoden, try a less direct approach that will involve cunning and subterfuge. He isn't likely to see you coming. A glorious existence, truly.
What's he doing over here?
Another sheep. I'm disappointed in... Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself. Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Sure, why not?
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop. Yes, he then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set. Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess. There.
The great torch shines with the pure in accordance with the ancient tradition. Receive now the raiment of Arden Sul.
He killed a bunch of people, then killed himself. Yeah, basically.
Yes, Arden Sul. Doesn't the name simply roll wonderfully off the tongue? He was the sovereign of thought and a regnant artist. To call him a simple craftsman would not suffice. Know him as the Artificer Superior. Words dripped like honey from his tongue, and his songs were intoned with extraordinary verisimilitude. Had we been blessed with his constant presence, the Isles would be a maniac's paradise. An important part of our history, my friend. Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream, as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous wave. Ah, but it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as the green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their... To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows... Certainly, when the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, the successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess.
I usually do the Mania one. An orgy and drug overdoses. That's a more inspiring story. Yeah, that's the one I usually do. I kind of want to do the Dementia one though, for a change.
You're back! How nice for you! A friendly word. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. So which is it? A dangerous choice. I like it! She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out to get her. Which they are in this case. So be it.
Yeah, so finally, she'll be right.
Syl is as crafty as she is beautiful. I'd watch my back if I were you. It'll be in full swing soon. You shouldn't be. It's the death of all things. But if we can get you into shape, we might stand a chance. He'll be here soon, and I'll be gone. Can't say I like the sound of that. We will speak when your task is complete.
So I get to learn about Syl's routine. Am I doing any scum saves? I mean, probably. I'm just kind of saving wherever and whenever.
Med. Walk with our Lord.
Guess I should try asking around the court. Did I do any tribes before this? Yeah, I did a couple matches.
Blessings, Sid.
Kill everyone and reload a save. That could be fun. Yeah, let's ask about her routine, like right in front of her. Oh, she's not here.
What is it you require? I suppose I should be grateful working in the palace with her, but I can't stand having to constantly look over my shoulder. I don't know if she has it in for me or not. I think she is in constant fear of being replaced. No, I cannot even think such thoughts. How do I know? I can trust you won't become
thanks for the
just
follow.
as tyrannical as she has. All right. I can't argue. Oh, that's... Don't try to manipulate me. That's an... I doubt it. You're good. Yes. I see you may have what it takes to replace her. Very well. What is it you need from me? That may be difficult. Syl has been hidden from public sight lately. However, I can give you something that may help. Take this key. It should unlock any door in her wing of the palace. You still need to be wary of her seducer guards, but it should help.
You haven't used Twitch for a long time. Wait, are you the guy that that went under the name Fuck Twitch? There was somebody that had that username. Oh, okay. Just wondering.
Ah, good to see you again. Huh, you're mad. Syl has yet to be bested in any combat. Unless... Well, if you think you have a chance, how do I know this isn't some sort of trick? Yes?
What's my acrobatic set? $67.
Ah. I'm listening. Sorry, don't... Gracious, what a hero. That's just... Don't try to... My life is drab and wretched by... What nonsense. You win this one. Sorry, I don't get it. That's just not funny. Don't... Gracious, what a hero. I'm with you, completely. Perhaps I've misjudged you. All right, I'll help. Just remember me when you take over her position. What can I do to help you?
Am I doing any abusive features to power level? But I was kind of early on. Like I was increasing all of my endurance-related skills 10 times every level up, so that I could increase my endurance to 100 as early as I could to maximize my health. Like now, most of my skills are close to maximum.
Well, the best I can offer is help with the guards.
Or at least my
I can distract
my
at
class
least
skills.
2 of them and get them to leave her wing of... That should help you to get in there a bit easier.
Here. Okay, so I've got... It's like mysticism and alchemy, those are pretty easy to increase, but security and speechcraft, those are a little slower, unfortunately. Acrobatics to 100, about 15 minutes. So how do you do that? You just jump a whole bunch somewhere. You get stuck in a wedge. Oh, she's fast. Distraction. Rid the interior of the Dimension Wing. Now infiltrate Seal's wing of the palace and end the... Oh god. She's already dead. What the hell? Is she supposed to already be dead?
What do you want now? I told you what I'm willing to do. Now...
What the fuck? Need to locate Sil herself. That's not her, that's a double. That's gotta be a double.
Stop! A Mazkin for the mad god. Thief! For Sheogorath! For the mad...
My first time playthrough. No. I forgot a bunch of stuff.
For Sheogorath! A Mazkin! A Mazkin! Ow! A This is the part where you fall down and bleed. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. For the mad god. This is here. For Sheogorath. Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me. Wait,
For
why is it?
Sheogorath.
Stupid clan fear, why are you attacking her? So if you're wondering why I'm having so much trouble in combat, I have the difficulty on max.
What do you want?
Don't be fooled. The ritual isn't over. The body on the bed isn't Syl, but merely an impersonator. The real Syl. Syl has made her escape through the hidden tunnel in the gardens outside her quarters. Be wary. I fear that her escape may be a ruse to lure.
I probably do have a bounty. Oh, I don't.
Please, don't continue speaking with me. Time is of the essence. I'm just gonna sneak through here. Oh no, an ambush.
Halt!
Wait, why is it all squished? Oh, it's modified.
Halt! 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 Halt!
It's like I'm really playing Daggerfall.
Halt! Yeah. Halt! Stop!
My God, what are you doing?
I bet Syl has like spell reflection. I'm gonna use Umbra. I don't listen to Daggerfall guards. Gourdblivion with glasses, nice. It didn't send the emoji. Huh. I'm seeing it on my end.
No! Sheogorath, protect me! No! Sheogorath, protect me! No! Sheogorath, protect me! Ah! Darkness, give me strength! Where are you? I am fight you to the death!
Yeah, she's really going all out with that voice acting.
Where are you?
Oh!
Oh.
Darkness, give me strength!
Okay, time to go lick my wounds. Uh-oh. That's right, you guys go over there.
Darkness, give me strength!
For the mad
I will fight you to the death!
Oh.
I will fight you to the death! No! Sheogorath, protect me!
Whoa. Just like teleported.
For the mad god. For the mad god. Mazkin. Eta Mazkin. Eta Mazkin.
Mazkin.
For Sheogorath. Eta Mazkin.
So I helped the Mazkin, I'm fighting the Mazkin.
For the mad god. Eta Mazkin.
Have you heard of the Mazkin?
Mazkin. For the mad god. For the mad god. For Sheogorath. Mazkin. For Sheogorath.
Oh jeez.
For Sheogorath.
Ah, very good. Sill's heart. Nerve shatter. It's a good hammer. I don't use hammers. Once was a hero named Agnar the Red who came riding to winter from old Rorikstead. Shit. Sell it. It's heavy. Alright, fine. You know, I forgot I had this. Hey, wait a minute. You're supposed to be my thrall. What are you doing? Wow, she's must be very strong-willed.
No! Sheogorath, protect me!
For the mad god.
You have to kill her. No staff of worms will work. Scripted that she's alive past the dialogue option. Even reanimated, she's hostile. Huh. Interesting. Oh, so Okama, you haven't seen the gourd face yet. Everyone needs to see the gourd face at least once. There he is.
For the mad god. For the mad. Oh. 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 Ah. Oh.
Really, in the only Elder Scrolls game is a shield, and that somewhat makes sense, yeah. You know what I like about Oblivion is the fact that you can have a sword, a shield, and cast spells. I took that away from me in Skyrim. It made me very sad. I can't wield this awesome power in Skyrim.
For the Mad God. Mazkin. For the Mad God. For the Mad. For Sheogorath.
I actually have a lot of complaints about Skyrim's combat.
Mazkin.
If you let me bitch about it for a minute. Okay, so... So, like, first of all, the stamina in that game sucks.
For the Mad God.
Because, you know, as long as you have 1 stamina, it's the same as having 100 stamina. Which is why vegetable soup in that game is OP, because it gives you 1 stamina per second. So as long as you have 1 stamina, you can do a power attack. Well, it's okay, it's useful for sprinting, but that's it. Having more than 1 stamina. It's useful for sprinting, that's all. He didn't give me permission to air grievances. No reason to not dump all your level ups into health. Well, I mean, remember my character, my last character that I played in Skyrim, I dumped everything into Magicka. And so I became like the most powerful mage ever. Now granted, my character was extremely squishy. It could be beaten by like a giant flicking him. But I mean, leveling Magicka, that's useful too. Oh, you said unless you're a mage or something, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna sneak the rest of the way. Oh, she already saw me, I might as well fight. A single dagger that does 76.8 million damage per hit. That's awesome.
For Sheogorath. For the Mad God. Mazkin.
Yeah, the game has some unfortunate glitches.
For Sheogorath. Mazkin.
Still not as bad as Morrowind though, with its glitches. Its exploits.
For the Mad. For the Mad God.
Yeah, I wouldn't get mad at anyone for cheating at single player games.
Mazkin.
Unless they like
Mazkin.
unless they said like, you know, this game sucks because I can exploit it. You know, that's different.
Mazkin. Mazkin. the mad. Mazkin.
The game is fair enough without cheating. True. Especially if you do a stealth build and you do sneak attacks. You can do like 30 times damage without cheating. How do I get out of here? I think that's what I did in my last stream of Skyrim. I was just going around backstabbing everyone, doing 30 times damage. There's got to be another way out. Because that gate doesn't seem to open. Oh, this is that dungeon that I was in when I first arrived. $76 million damage. So basically, they kill absolutely anything in one hit dagger.
How may I serve?
Says, how may I serve, and immediately starts attacking me. Oh boy. I am silenced. Get me out of here. It's their idea of serving. They're serving up some pain. You're not gonna attack. Oh, okay. Wait until daytime. And I'm gonna go to Cutter's Weapons.
Hello.
Wherever that is. Dagger you have can one hit. Legendary Dragon, Alduin Karstag. Soon chickens, mammoths. God. I think the Karstag is the strongest enemy in the game. Pretty sure. Heroes Mysteries. Cutter's Weapons.
I do delicate things with madness, Ulvar. Need something sharp, stabbing, cutting, that sort of thing. I can I hope that serves you well. If
The magic anomaly?
see you later.
Oh, because it scales with your level. Yeah, I hated those magic anomalies. They take forever to kill.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by Ardensul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide. Only the Demented can truly appreciate the hunger.
And his name is Arctis. I wonder if he's named after Surin.
Go ahead.
Did he move?
Go ahead. Pleasure and pain, my lord.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived!
Wait, I must speak. Halt! Cease! Desist!
Thaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me! Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out before I forget myself.
Syl?
Okay.
Syl is dead? This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here. I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden.
He's still on the high moat, or green moat.
You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous. You can't do this, although you're omnipotent, or just tall. It's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool.
Fool?
Watching these two talk is crazy.
Changes in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it.
It's like watching an unstoppable force hitting an immovable object.
It's taken the fringe already, with order clothes and order hats. And you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. I can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green mode. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, that's it. I'll go. Away, far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jiggalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, Mad God. I think it's just started.
Wow, that was really coherent. That was the most coherent thing he has ever said. He really has gone over to the side of order.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before. I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia.
How much gold do I have? A ton.
I think they have a thing.
I think I have like 70,000.
And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that. He was right about that. I can feel it.
Do I
in
want
the
hundreds of
bones.
thousands? I mean,
Little ones.
I don't think I would need it.
The Grey March has swept the fringe. Order gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe.
In my
You'll need
fringe.
to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't! It swept the fringe! That's not good! See if you can't hold them off there, because if you can't, everyone is going to die. No pressure. They'll get more and more active as the Grey March continues. If they've already taken the fringe, they must have one there already. I really hate those things. Tom!
Whoa. He just poofed. Alright, I need to settle on my thing.
Hello, I'm Dumag Grobong. We'll see. For me, always a good idea. That's a good deal.
Nerve shatter.
See you later.
She doesn't like it when I sell artifacts. Yep, I know. Sell Umbra. I actually can't sell Umbra. It's still a quest item. You sold your raiment of valor. Not even I did that. My heavy armor is almost master. I'm getting up there. You talk to Clavicus and refuse to give him the sword in his quest. Keep the sword. Yeah, but then your sword has weight. See if you're still in the quest. If the quest hasn't ended, then your sword has 0 weight, which is nice.
I thought they were related to the Grumites.
Bit of an exploit, you know. I can hold over 7,000 or 700 pounds, I know. But you see, if you lower the fraction of that you're holding, the faster you can move. I like to go fast. Athletics and acrobatics are mixed. fin going? I just swim into a rock. Ah. Okay.
Ha! Ow! Ow!
This is usually how I get my acrobatics up.
Oh!
Anyway. Go to the Imperial sewers. I think I already killed that rat though. Okay, I'll do that really quick, but I gotta quit in a second. Oh, it's outside. Okay. Oh shit, I can't go back yet. Maybe I'll do it next time, because I gotta quit and go to bed. Sorry. It's almost 1 AM in my time zone. But yeah, I appreciate everyone watching, and as I always say, I hope that you will all
rest well this night.
And there'll be more stuff tomorrow. Okay, good night.